Hello everybody, and welcome to Dude Puzzle Cat's Quest. This is an interesting little puzzle game, and I'm going to be perfectly honest with you guys. I've already recorded this video twice before. The first time the video got completely corrupted and I ended up on level 15. The second time I got all the way up to level 21, but the volume of my voice compared to the music was horrible, and there's no way I can fix it, and it sounds very awful, and some of my voice is just completely drowned out, and the reason for that is because I had the volume on this too darn high, and I wish it was easier to record it in a way, because if I turn the volume down on this right now, so it doesn't come out the speakers, then it doesn't work, I guess. I don't know, it's a little bit ridiculous, and a little bit quite annoying, but I'm going to try and record it for a third time, and we're going to make this a speedrun video, sort of, instead, because I've already gotten all the way up to level 21, so, but this is quite fun. The game ended up, or I passed 21, the game ended up asking me, no, you are not going to go into my face like this time, alright? You are going to stay right there. So the game asked me for a review at one point in this, and I decided not to do that because this video is going to be my review. And this is actually quite an interesting video, and I have figured out now how to get some of the stars, I think. Maybe not. Maybe I am wrong here. I do not know anymore. Oh darn. Well, let's see here. So some of these stars are actually quite difficult to get. As you can see, I still didn't get that one. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do about that, but let us see here. Maybe what I should do instead is if I move these guys here, then I move these guys here, then I move these guys over here, then what I might be able to possibly do is this. Move them all there, and then they explode and go there. So exploding your blobs, the goal of this game is to capture all of the farms. The farms are the hexagonal things that you see there. And it's pretty easy for the most part. You can explode your blobs if you put 4 of them into one thing onto one space. You can explode them and they will explode out in all directions as far as I can go, right? And so it's actually quite cool, and I like that, and that gives you more moves to use, because see, some of them have limited moves. This one you only have 7 moves, right? So it is really quite interesting. I do enjoy this game. It's quite fun. The link for this game will be in the description below. And I really do enjoy it, actually. So for level 3 here, I'm stuck on how you get this star, because it's a little bit confusing. But it really shouldn't be that hard, you know? I feel like it should be a lot easier. But for some reason, it is not. And I am trying to rack my brain, figuring out how to get it, and I do not understand at all. But that seems just silly to me to do. So, oh, okay, you can do that. No, that did not quite work the way I wanted it to do. The developer of this game is called Spacemages, and Spacemages reached out to me via my Fiverr page for a gig that I had on there to play your game on my YouTube channel. And so he reached out to me and asked me if I play Android games, and I said, well, currently I've only done one, but I totally can, for sure. And so he gave me this to play, and it's actually quite cool. I do really enjoy it. I know I already said that. It is an interesting game, for sure. It's a cute little puzzle game, which I don't play too many of, and I kind of wish that I did more of these things, but I don't currently, at least. But I do actually really enjoy them. It's quite simple, and it does require a bit of thinking to do. There ends up being these blue blobs later on that you compete with, that you have to get the farms before they do, or beat them up or something, you know? You have to take over all their farms, and you have to beat them over and all that kind of junk. So definitely an interesting game, for sure. And I probably should not have done that because now I just screwed that up of my chances of getting that star. But honestly, I think that's okay because I'm pretty sure I've already done that one and gotten the star on it. And the last thing is I really do want to apologize to you guys for not being able to actually play through the game kind of blind for you guys. I did once, but like I said, the file got corrupted for some stupid reason, and then the second time the volume ended up blasting and it was just completely awful, and there's no way I can fix it because it only records a single track. And if I turn off the microphone on this, you can see, I'm sure that pops up on the screen, you can see that little microphone option there. If I turn that off, it also turns off the volume for the game, so there's no volume, so I can't even record my voice externally and then put it over top of this. I don't know, it's kind of dumb. I think Google Play Games needs to update their screen recording feature or service or whatever the heck you want to call it. They really need to update that so that people can actually record their screen in a much more efficient way, because this is not, and it's honestly quite dumb, if you ask me. Okay, so here's an example of where the exploding thing may or may not work. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not thinking about this completely. Oh, look at that! I actually did get both stars! High five to that one! I did a lot of high fives in the previous videos that I recorded of this. The good thing is this doesn't take me too long to record because it's actually quite a simple game. It's fun, but it's also very simple. Like, it doesn't take too much to do. It's not extremely difficult, it's not rage-inducing, you know, which is good. I don't really enjoy games that are rage-inducing. So I am happy. Oh, no. Oh, this is not good. Well, let's do that one there so that guy does that, and then we can go up there and beat him over. And then of course I missed getting the 2 stars, but that's alright. Like I said, the goal in this is to get to level 20, and I'm going to do that a second time. You can see I already did, but I'm going to still make a video of it because I'm supposed to make a video of it, and I want to make a video of it, and I want to show you guys how fun this game is, because it is. I promise you guys, I am not like being paid to promote the game. I am just being paid to play the game. And I do actually enjoy it, and trust me, if I didn't enjoy the game, I would say so. But see, I didn't even comment on it, but here we're getting our first little bits of the blue blobs that we have to also get past, or block, or whatever, I don't know what to call it, that we have to fight, I guess. So these blue blobs here, they are our enemies, and we must defeat them. So we have to take over their farms, and we have a lot of fun doing exactly that. And look at this, we are already on level 11, so I'm doing actually quite well, and this time I do not expect to fail at all, because I've already done it twice, but I am determined to do it a third time for you, to make sure that the quality of this video is one of highness. Which is not a word, but I do not care. And did you see that? He Blue beat himself. He wrecked himself, which is very good for me. I don't know, my face is not fully on camera. Alright, so we're on level 12 here, and this shall not be too hard here. We just go straight up into here. We beat that guy's butt off, and then we beat this guy's butt off a second time. Yes, and then we go over to here. Moving on to level 13 over here, so we can go straight up this way so that we can get the farms. It's smart to get the farms early on. And of course, I think I may have already said this, but I can't remember because I said it twice before. I will leave a link to this game in the description below so that you guys can go play it for yourself. So, but yes, until then, I'm going to give you some tips from what I learned playing the game 3 times, and that is that definitely you want to, and the game comes up with tips. You can press on this cute little kitty right at the bottom right there. He's so cute, he really is. Many farms are abandoned. Blues only start appearing when we are out around. Oh, that is not very nice of the blues. I'm gonna see if I can utilize the explodies again. So we're gonna put this guy over here. just like that, and then we should be able to... We should be able to do this, and this should hopefully work out for us. It seems to be, so far. Yes, there we go. Alrighty. Alright, but now, see, if we do this, I believe this should get us both of the stars. And there we go. Look at that. We got all 3 of the stars, actually. My bad. Alright, so level 14, we just go up here. Oh, no, Popa. Bloop. 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 Star. Farm. Level 15 now. Farm. But as you can see, we are taking over blue quite easily, if I do say so myself. My score is on fire, apparently. Ho 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 ho. Let's see what the kitty has to say. I helped to design this place. It was 1,000 centuries ago. I need to see more to remember. You need to see more to remember? Oh my goodness gracious, kitty. If you designed the place, you should know everything about it, should you not? Haha, look at that. We wrecked blue. Now, level 17 gave me a bit of trouble the first time I played it. I had to do it like 2 or 3 times, I think, but no longer. As you can see how I just busted up blue. Now, I've already gotten all 3 stars on this one, so I'm not going to do that one for you guys, and you guys will have to figure out for yourself if you decide to play this game. This is an Android game, by the way, if I have not already stated that. I believe I did at the beginning of this video. So this is an Android game, and you can play this, like I said, link in the description below. You just go there on your Android, and you download it, and you is golden. Now see, this one here is one where we only have 1 move. We have a single move, so how do you beat this level? Well, you explode the Blobs! Because then you get extra moves, look at that. Isn't that awesome? I love that. That is actually really cool to me. And then we can just go straight to all of these. I should have... Oh, no, because that's on me. Shoot, no! Oh, I did that wrong. Okay, so you just do that so that you keep that star, and then you go there. Perfect. Okay, so that works. Now I got all 3 stars on that too, which I don't believe I did last time. Gotta switch this up and use my left hand. Alright, so now with this one here, the blobs seem to like to go directly to the farms that you decide to choose, which is not very nice of them, and I do not appreciate it whatsoever. But see, we have an advantage here. Or not, because I just screwed that up. We're still good. We still do not need to worry at all. Maybe, possibly, I may have spoke too soon. Yeah, okay, so using my left hand apparently is not the best way to do this. Well, I'm going to do this, because now I take over his farm instantaneously. If I do this here, this should go quite well for me. We can do this, and we can have some extra special fun, just like that, and we are good. Now, in the last one I did of this, I don't believe that I actually got the stars. And perfect run here, so there we go. So that is level 19 complete, and here we are on level 20, which is the goal that Spacemages gave me to get to, in which I did do exactly that. You know what, I want to see what the kitty has to say. Come on, kitty. Let me see what the kitty has to say. Okay, well, Kitty's not saying anything. He's just making those things flash up there, which I guess is okay. Yeah, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do that one right there. That blocks him from getting any further. Then onto this one here. Okay, so I actually screwed up, so I just used an owl here, which gives me time to go back in time. And then we do this way so we can get that star, and we're golden! We got all 3 stars on level 20. And we completed it with 0 moves left. Just enough. Alright, now I've already completed my goal of getting to level 20, Mr. Spacemages, so thank you very much. But I'm going to play another level, and possibly another level after that one. Alright, so there's level 20. We just utilized another explodey-doo, so that we could get that one there. Now we can do exactly that right there. Now if we go here, and here, we should be able to do exactly this right there. So it explodes and gets the star. Now we've unlocked that, and we can drag a blob directly down to that farm, and we are good once again. Alright, so let's do level 22 as well, because I feel like this video is not going to be too long now that I have not played it blind, unfortunately. Grab that farm right there immediately. Now we already have 4 of the farms. Then we're good. Now he's already harmed himself on that one. So what we can do here is we can grab both of these guys and shove them up into here so that we grab this farm too. And then we can go and steal his farm. I'm still going to go grab these stars here, and he's still not able to do a darned thing to me, so we're good. We did that. We beat level 22 as well. So maybe, I'm going to do one more level in this playthrough for you guys. So this is level 23. This one is quite interesting. So I am going to shove him up into there, just like that. Now we can break this guy down right there. Then we can go immediately over to this one. Well, of course, we need to go and get the stars as well, right? We need to get the stars. Stars is important. Those give us extra points and such. Now we can do this here, which is going to utilize quite a few of our moves. Oh, and it actually didn't explode any. I was expecting that to explode. But I think I miscalculated, or whatever. Oh, we now missed the star. Darn it, the third one. Well, whatever. We got most of them. So that is where I'm going to end this video. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. And let me know your thoughts on this game in the comments down below. This is quite... I will honestly say I've never played any game like this before. And that's probably simply due to the fact that I don't play a lot of Android games. But this was a good experience, so thank you, Spacemages, for giving me the opportunity and for this game. It's actually a pretty enjoyable game. I really do like it. I want to hear your guys' thoughts on this game, and yeah, just if you want to play it, link is in the description below. So go check it out for yourself, see if you can get past level 23, and if you do, come back and let me know, of course, or if you're on Twitter or something, you can let me know there. But either way, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. God bless.